Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Lunar. This is episode 11. Recently we were told to come on across to the border over here and we were actually allowed in this time, which wasn't available as a thing last time. So we're going to explore that today. Bit of healing by right at the entrance, that's handy. I just want to give you a heads up, I got a new headset yet again. So I'm trying it out because I noticed we were hearing a lot of creaking before, so I thought I'll try this one. I keep trying different headsets and eventually one will stick for me. Like, I'm seeing a certain issue for this one. It's not really an issue, it's just an inconvenience for me that maybe other people can put up with more. I can't hear myself talk very much. I can a little bit, so I don't know how loud it is. But I can always amend that in editing, you know. Your face is red. Oh, not again. Bloody hell. Keeps happening. All the girls go after Alex, don't they? He must be the Dragon Master. Some guy in land is calling himself the Dragon Master and stealing food from the villagers. What is he, stupid? This is Kyle's territory, and the only people who steal here is us. No one has the right to steal from others. No, exactly. I saw an old man crossing the barrier the other day and tried to charge him for passage. Not only did he turn me down, he gave me and my men a righteous beating in the process. We thought he was going to finish us off, but he just laughed as he kicked our quivering butts again. He said his name was Lake. Lake! Are we going to actually meet him again? Okay, another red chest, but there seems to be all we can do in here. Ooh, I didn't notice that was a way through. It looked like a wall. What isn't there to like about Kyle? He's so strong, so gorgeous. But he's a bad boy, and bad boys need to be disciplined. Jesus Christ. Okay. Kyle's the most fabulous boss a man could ask for. Fabulous. He has charisma, he has a keen sense of fashion, he has a wonderful tan. There's only one thing wrong with him, but nobody's perfect, right? What's wrong with him, in your opinion? Heard the most fascinating stories over dinner last night. Our waiter was regaling us with tales of the great Dragon Master Dine. I was so fascinated that I allowed my chocolate souffle to get cold, and I never do that. But Alex could tell you some great stories about Dine too. I bet he could. I'm the second strongest man in Nanza. One of these days I will beat Kyle at thumb wrestling. Oh. I still can't believe what happened. Kyle and I were taking a walk and holding hands when this horrid little girl came up to us. I think she was Kyle's ex-girlfriend. She screamed at him, slapped him in the face and stormed off in a huff. Don't sound like an ex to me. I don't care if they're friends or not, she has absolutely no right to treat him that way. See what I mean? Country women are just as rude as the men. Excuse me, pardon me, couple of dozen mouths to feed. These men are starving after a hard day robbing. I think Master Mel eats this much food for breakfast. Today's dish is the Brigand Surprise. I've added roasted fire ants for a dash of flavour. Roasted ants? Ugh, how disgusting. But if they were covered in chocolate, I might feel a little differently. I wonder. I'd never choose ants, but there we go. Where do we come from? Which stairs do we take to come down here? It's the boss's room. Pretty swank, huh? Now, only if we could get rid of that awful smell. All clear. You're not Kyle. Next time, how about a hail? Okay, let's try this way then. Definitely haven't been here. Oh my god, how many sets of stairs? This place is big, on multiple layers. The new Dragon Master appeared in land, but he's using his dragon to steal from the villagers. I thought the Dragon Master was supposed to be the protector of Althena, not a bloomin' fish snatcher. Can't think of a more heinous crime, Alex. No, I can think of about 1,000,000. Not all the fish. I transport goods between Maribia and the rest of the towns on the continent. It's hard work, but it's always worth it when I reach the barrier and see Kyle. Oh, camp. Ooh, Jethy, it wasn't nothing. You don't understand. It wasn't like that. He had an avatar and everything. He's gonna be important. Can't say I'm thrilled with how much it costs to pass the barrier, but the monster population has soared in the last few weeks. I'll choose my life over my money every time. Okay, will we have to pay to pass? When I go into the Marriott zone to sell my wares, the brigands of the barrier protect me, but they charge so much for their services they might as well rob me at knife point. Let's check this one out. I feel like we came this way. Nothing much going on up yet. And if we go down, do we end up where I think we end up? And down again. Yeah, I thought it would be here. Did we talk to him? Never seen you in prison before. You wanted to see the inside of a cell? Well, on a mission assigned to us by Galleon himself. Throw us in jail and you'll answer to the Magic Guild. I'm formally offering you to tour our prison. You're please going. You are please going. Okay, we haven't been up these stairs. Greetings, I'm headed for the village of Yuk in the south region of the Marriott Zone. It's a place where inventors from all over have gathered to realize their creations and exchange ideas. I'm going there to build the ultimate inflatable. But where's this to? I feel like we could walk anywhere on this sort of green land if we needed to. Look like I need a good meal. How about buying some of this fresh fish? We're at the top of a mountain range. Well, the legal definition of fresh is in Nanza is anything that isn't slimy. Fish can be slimy, can't they? Okay. Is that everywhere up here? Should we go back inside? Trap stairs? Ooh, hello. The Marriott Zone is home to a man named Damon. He's supposed to be the guardian of knowledge. But he locked himself in the highest floor of a huge tower teeming with ferocious monsters. Uh-oh. You think a guy with so much knowledge would know better than to do something so stupid? Maybe he knows something about the dragons. Oh, of course he does. Right, all the way back down to the hideout? I don't know. Right, okay, I feel like I don't know what else to do now. There must be something outside I'm missing. Yeah. I want to go down to the bottom floor. Is the only way back down to the bottom floor by going through this door and going down? Yeah, probably. Okay, now we're back outside. What is it that we do? We come on behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. We've been ordered to travel to land by Galleon himself. Let us pass. Listen up, boy. I don't care if you were sent here by the goddess herself. I don't care if you were bringing milk and cookies to my own dear mother. Nobody gets through this gate without Kyle's permission. Alas, I think the man's drunk off his arse at the moment. We saw him. Can we talk to him anyway? The last I saw of him, beastie, he was thoroughly enjoying a glass of our finest brew in the North Tower. He was outside. Okay, so we're not leaving this town quite yet then. Can we go down here? Ooh, hello. What brings you to the barrier? On an adventure, huh? Cool, man. If you head south from here, you'll enter the Marriott Zone. It's totally overrun with monsters. Word to the wise, avoid. Okay, so it's 2 ways out of this town. 3 ways, but we've been 1. Okay, so let's go and see the drunken guy again. That guy said the top of the North Tower, which I think might be this one. He's not here, so maybe they're talking about him outside where we met him before. No, he's gone. What did he say? The East Tower. Okay. So it's one of these things. Activate all the NPCs and all that stuff. My friend Kyle was here a while ago, but he went to get some food because he was hungry. But he went to the cafeteria in the basement. Ice cream? Ice cream? I like Ben and Jerry's. I'm a bit predictable where I like the cookie dough. But I like plenty of them. Plenty of the Ben and Jerry's. Just haven't had it for a long time, so it's probably been loads of flavours I haven't had for that long. We see 2. The dessert place, they said, but where's the dessert place? Is it in here? Is this it? Came in here, stuffed his drunken mouth full of meat. Apparently he had a fight with that nasty little girl, Jessica. We keep hearing about her. The last I saw, he stumbled off to his bedroom. His, bedroom. Is this his bedroom? Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know. He's finally asleep, thank the goddess. When he gets drunk, he gets completely out of control. So we lock him in a jail cell. Oh, okay. Off to the prison. There he is.
What a night! Kyle had himself another night of wine, women, and song. Just between you and me, I think I had a little too much of the wine. But the women didn't complain.
Creepy, but funny. Snort. Belch. You're being quiet, kids. Kyle sleeps most calmly, and you're riling him into furious anger. Well, this sloppy drunk is in charge of Nanza, so what's he doing drooling all over the floor of his jail cell? When the boss is getting worked up, he's becoming most entirely berserk and uncontrollable. When he's having a most disturbing battle with his old girlfriend, we're knowing it was coming. So we're encouraging him to drink most excessively and throwing him into the brig. It's been for the best. Ugh. What's going on out there? Kyle, it's been nothing. Nothing at all. You're going back to sleep now. Okay, sleepy. I'm sleepy as well. That was being too close. I'll make you a deal. If you're not disturbing Kyle again, I'm ordering the guard to open the west gate. Ooh, I'm suggesting you accept my offer before I'm throwing you into the cell with Kyle and devouring the key. Devouring, that's a... okay. Jessica was Kyle's girlfriend? Well, I wonder if they still have feelings for each other. I feel like we're being introduced to a lot of characters, but... via cutscenes, so they must be a bit important, right? But we don't really have anything to do with them. I don't know. Maybe eventually we will. Could have told you Kyle was going to get toasted the second his lady friend stormed out of here. You didn't actually try to wake him up, did you? Few things in this world are uglier than Kyle on a bender. Except perhaps my mother on one. We were about to wake him up when someone stopped us. And a wise man he was, freak. You might as well wander into a cave and tickle a hibernating bay. Why don't you run along now, before you get so fired? Okay, yeah, I'll take your word for it. There didn't seem to be a shop there. Let's save. Okay, that was an interesting place. Continuation now of the mountain range. East is Nanza Barrier, west is Land Village, west is where we want to go to. So, okay, is it going to be the same enemies? We've seen these enemies, but... speed up. But having said we've seen them... ooh, she's asleep. There was more of them in this fight. Yeah, this is a bit of a slower battle type with her sleepy staff, but this seems to be working, right? Oh no! Oh no!
Check this out.
Don't you thunderbomb me. Okay, that's two of them back to normal, so that's good. Oh, I didn't mean to auto battle it. I meant to heal up a bit. Bollocks.
Check this out.
Oh Christ! It's so dangerous.
Come on, get back
Yeah, go on now. Get us back up and running. I think we've won the fight. Just about. That was a bugger of a fight. Didn't get anything good out of it either, so I guess it's not really worth fighting those. Not that I'll ever know where they are, but even still. I need a better healing move. It's alright, but it's not amazing anymore. Okay. So the only way we haven't been now is down here. There we go. Hello, you. The mountain pass has become much safer since Kyle was put in charge. Before he and his men arrived, unwary travellers were mugged on this trail every day. I transport goods between Maribia and the Marius zone, and this is always the worst part of the trip. I don't know about anyone else, but I definitely appreciate what Kyle and his men have done. Kyle and his men have a bad reputation, but they do good deeds. Yeah, Robin Hood style, do you think that's how it's going to work out? Okie doke. Wait, here we go. Starlight, good. I feel like I should have bought more of them in Vale. I can't remember how much they cost. Kyle is the thorn in my freaking side. Every time I think I'm about to make a deal, that freaking kid shows up and scares off my customers. He says I sell stolen goods, but that ain't true. I just acquire them at a 5-finger discount. Here, check it out. I got a cracked mug with I Love Vane on it. A previously owned umbrella with a couple of ventilation holes. So you want to freaking buy something or what? With a few holes in the umbrella. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to keep going with just the auto battle. I do like the auto battle. What I've noticed delays this formation of enemies is just when they put Alex to sleep. Obviously that's not good. Kyle's the best bandit, wealth redistribution specialist, I know. I'm proud to work for him. This guy's proud to work for a thief? I don't get it. Well... oh, is that it? I guess because we've already done a bit of the dungeon before. Land Village. They made it short. Alright, we got a path into a forest, is that? No, that's fine. I see a boat over there. guessing that'll be important at some point, but we haven't been told to go there, so I'm not gonna waste my time a sec. If we keep on going west... where to? I'm glad there aren't random encounters on the world map, to be honest. It's actually a breath of fresh air. Huh. It said Land Village is out this way, but I haven't seen any indication of it. Maybe that boat is the only way to go then. I mean, yeah, there's nothing else. Yeah, let's try it. Ah, it's a village. Let me show. I didn't realize that was a village. I thought it was just a boat there with I don't know, rocks or something. Okay. Okay. Our village is home to one of the best singers in the world. Her beautiful voice helps us to forget the trouble being caused by the Dragon Master. Why don't you go inside and say hello to her? I'm sure she'd love to meet you. Another singer. Hello. Hello there, welcome to Lan. The villagers are depressed because no one can go fishing, so I've been singing songs to cheer them up. Would you like me to sing for you? Yeah, I do.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey!
One of the best things about this game is when the characters start singing. You know, NPCs as well. It's good. Not you. You. Welcome to the oceanside fishing village of Lan. Unfortunately, these days the fishing isn't so good. There's a problem. Thanks for the tip. We were just leaving. Oh no, don't be such a fraidy cat. How much money have we got? Okay. That's fine. A fish? No, do you want it? No? Oh, okay, never mind then. You don't have to have it. Oh, seeing those red chests, it kills my soul. Alright, you. My husband warned me not to stray too far from the village because it's dangerous. But what monster's going to attack a sweet old lady like me? From what we've seen, madam, just about all of them. Including the bandits. Oh, children! You came here from Berg? How did you manage to avoid all the monsters? If not for that fine young man from the Nanza barrier, there would have been even more in your path. The fine young man, Kyle, is it? Item shop. What have you got? Same sort of stuff we've seen in most places, to be honest. If there were any Ether-like items, I would have bought some of them, but nope. Hey, did you know all fishermen never die? They just smelt that way. Is a mug of Althena knows what their idea of breakfast here in Hicksville? Christ, he don't like the rural side of things, does he? Oh, and Ash. I'm starving. Say, wanna play a game of Booger Barter? I think that's the most disgusting thing I've heard all day. No. Don't worry, my son. Your father will come back with lots of fish for you. I promise. Alex, I can't bear to watch this. We have to do whatever we can to help them. But what is the problem? That is the question. Nothing in this one? Ooh, that's different. Ah, monster, help! What? Hey, you're not a monster. You're a white cat with wings. Neat. The monster I saw had wings, but he wasn't white, and he wasn't nice. He told me to stay nice, don't call me a cat. Did he call him a cat? It's the house of the village chief. He's having another meeting about the Dragon Master on Lan Island. But I'll bet the only thing they can agree on is to have another meeting. Let's go in.
You have to be reasonable. The Dragon Master causing problems must be an imposter. The true guardian of Althena would never bring harm to you. To prove it, I will personally investigate this matter on your behalf. Oh, hello there. My name's Jessica. Are you here about the Dragon Master too? Well, why don't you come along with me then? It's obvious that this Dragon Master's a bigger phony than my last boyfriend. A good fight is just the ticket to get over that rat. So, let's go show this fraud who's boss.
Hey, we finally got to meet Jessica. I'm feeling grumpy because I just had a fight with a jerk in Nanza, Kyle, and I really need to blow off some steam. But the chief of this village is too stubborn to listen to me. I don't know what to do. Oh, Alex, this girl is really hyper. We were sent here by Master Galleon of the Magic Guild to check out this Dragon Master. Really? You must let me come along with you. I'm a student at Althena's shrine, and I'm quite skilled with healing magics. I know we can find this guy if we work together, so what do you say? Yeah, okay, come with us. I know you. Who, me? Yeah, you, I swear I've seen you before. I'm sure I would have remembered it. I guess you would have. Oh well, when I remember where I've seen you, I'll let you know. The so-called Dragon Master lives out on Lan Island. So let's go to the pier and borrow ourselves a boat. Yeah, okay. Meeting's called to order. We're here today to determine how to defeat the Dragon Master who has made Lan Island his home. Don't be afraid to speak up, our livelihoods are our very lives are at stake here. Anyway, let's check out the new character, shall we? Jessica. So, magic-wise, she's a healer. Cure condition. Only 4 MP. Oh, it's 4 with Lunar as well now. How much MP does she have? Less. Okay. She's got A8. What's the difference? Ah. That's healing everyone. That's healing 1. I just wasted MP, but there's probably a statue or somewhere in there. Cure condition like Asuna and Flee, so very similar to Lunar. Having 2 characters like that is quite nice actually. Equipment wise, she uses maces. How much health does she have? About the same as Lunar again. I feel like she's been given some really good equipment. Anything? No? Alright then, so formation's the last thing I want to check out with her. She is gonna have to come to the front if she's gonna be fighting like this. So yeah, let's do that. Okay. Hey Ben. I don't care if the Dragon Master is real or not, I just want to catch fish and feed my family. If someone doesn't kill him soon, I'm gonna sail away and take my chances. I was fishing off the coast when Neil got whacked by a fireball. Nash. It was the guy on the island who shot it at me. There's no way that barbarian could be a Dragon Master. Not Nash. We have to do something. Anyone who uses magic for the service of evil isn't fit to call himself a Dragon Master. True. I was trying to examine the sharks, but never mind. If we were to anger the Dragon Master, we would taste the vengeance of Althena herself. But you don't even know if he's the real one. Exactly. If you have any ideas, speak up. Althena knows we could use some. I can't get around. Can't get through. Okay. There's bound to be... Yeah, so it's our healing thing. I just wasted some MP, so there we go. So we've got a full party again. It isn't very often we get this in this game, is it? So far. No equipment shops. I guess she was given some good stuff, so maybe it doesn't matter too much. Who do we talk to is a question to get a ship? Ah, probably him. It's normally him. Or someone who looks like him. Is it true that we can't go fishing anymore? Yay! Why are you so happy? Because we have to eat fish every single day. And I don't ever want to eat it again. That's fair. You? The jagged coastline around land creates a complex network of ocean currents. That's why the meat of our fish is so firm and tasty, because they always get an exercise. Now if only we could go and catch some of these little buggers. Does that mean we're going to have a dungeon where we're in the ship? I doubt it. But you never know. Hail, sir. On behalf of the Magic Guild, I order you to lend us your boat. Well, I'm not about to give my baby to a total stranger, and especially not to a jerk. I've come here to fight the Dragon Master who's holding your village hostage. If you don't want to be zapped to the frontier, you'll lend us the boat. Hell no, I won't. This boat's my baby. If you put so much as a scratch on her, I'd... Quit yammering, you fool. Didn't you hear him? We're here to save your village. Now shut your cake hole and let's take your boat. Let's take your boat. Sure, of course. Get on in. Really? Hey, thanks. Sorry about yelling like that. I have a bit of a temper. Got it from my dad. She seems like that sort of person. Shouty. My father is an ex-pirate, remember? He taught me all he knows, and that's a lot. Come on, let's go. I was hoping to have an option, so I could save before going. Nice. Okay, it's taken us there automatically. Good, to be honest. I like my RPGs to have this world map thing going on, but also be quite linear. And here we are. I already know that the Dragon Master living here is an absolute fraud. Of course, I've yet to see a real Dragon Master, but I'll know it when I do. The Dragon Master's sworn duty is to protect Althena and her people from harm, so why would he be living in the middle of a fetid swamp? It's absolutely ludicrous. It's only because of ignorant hicks that the rumour spread as far as Vane. Just because you think he's not the real thing doesn't mean we shouldn't check it out. After all, this guy is using his power to steal food from ignorant hicks. You have a bad habit of talking before thinking. And you have a bad habit of endangering your health by scolding powerful magicians. Was that a threat, Nash? Please, you two, let's not fight with each other. We came here to find out why this man is doing what he's doing, so let's go ask him. Okay. And we'll do that next time. So this has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we check out the swamp or Lan Island. Let me know if this headset's okay, if the mic is sounding okay. It'll probably be a while before this episode actually gets uploaded, so even if it's not that good and I don't notice or whatever, then it'll probably be a while before it changes back if I do have to. Anyways, thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.